Good morning to all the students. Students, this lesson is for class 9th for the subject of chemistry, topic solution, which is covered in chapter 3, water, starting on page number 37 of your textbook titled Concise Chemistry by Selena Publication, and is being submitted to you on 12th July 2021. This voice is of Mohinisha Thakur. All students may now please open page number 37 of your notebook in front of you. If all students are ready, then let us start with this chapter. All students may now please listen carefully. Solution: a homogeneous mixture of two or more components whose composition may be gradually changed by changing the relative amounts of the compound or components. So simply solution is equals to solute plus solvent. When you will add the solute and solvent, it will become solution. For example, if I am taking the sugar is a solute, and if I am taking the full glass of water, so water here is a solvent. When we will add the solute in water, which is a solvent, it will become solution. For example, when salt crystals dissolve in water to form saline water, the salt is classified as solute. As I have told you earlier, the water is classified as the solvent, and the saline water is an example of a solution. So now we will discuss what is solute and what is solvent. So students, solute is the substances which is present in small quantity is known as solute, example like sugar and salt. Whereas solvent, the substance which is present in large quantity is called solvent, example water. If the two substances are in the same phase, means state, the component that is in the axis is termed the solvent. A solution may be formed by mixing, number 1, a liquid with another liquid. For this example is water and alcohol. Number 2, a solid with a liquid, example sugar solution. Number 3, a liquid with a gas, example soda water. Number 4, a solid with another solid, example alloys. A homogeneous solution of a solid into another solid is called a solid solution. Students, next we will discuss characteristics of a true solution or simply a solution. So let us discuss the next topic, which is the characteristics of a true solution or simply a solution. Number 1 is, it is a homogeneous mixture. Number 2, the particles of solute are very small, is about 10 raised to the power minus 10 meter. Number 3, it is clear and transparent. Number 4, it does not scatter light. Number 5, its components cannot be separated by filtration. And the last, number 6, is the solute particles in a solution do not settle down. Next, we will discuss the saturated solution. So students, a solution in which no more solute is present at a given temperature is called a saturated solution. For example, a soda is a saturated solution of carbon dioxide in water. Adding chocolate powder to milk so that it stops dissolving form a saturated solution. Now we will discuss the effect of cooling and heating on saturated solution. During cooling, the solubility of a solid usually decreases with falling temperature. Thus, if the temperature of a saturated solution is lowered, or if a solution is left open at a higher temperature for long, a part of the dissolved solute separates out in the form of crystals. The remaining solution is still a saturated solution but at a lower temperature. Whereas, on the other hand, during heating, if a saturated solution is heated to a higher temperature, then it becomes unsaturated. More solute can be dissolved in this solution now. A saturated solution can also be made unsaturated by adding more solvent in it. Now we will discuss the unsaturated solution. So students, a solution in which more of the solute can be dissolved at a given temperature is known as an unsaturated solution. For example, NaCl and sugar in water. A solution that holds more solute than it can theoretically do at a given temperature is a supersaturated solution. Students, next we will discuss the topic which is concentration of a solute. So let us discuss this topic, which is concentration of a solution. A amount of a solute dissolved in a given quantity of that solution is known as concentration of solution. For example, number 1 is a mass percent. So what is a mass percent? It is defined as the mass of a solute, solid solute in gram present in 100 grams of the solution. It is mostly used when solute is solid and solvent is liquid. Now, concentration of solution is equals to mass of solute divided by mass of solution, which is solute plus solvent, into 100. For example, if 10 grams of sodium chloride is added to 90 grams of water, the concentration will be 10, that is a mass of solute, divided by 10 plus 90. Sodium chloride have a 10 grams, so we will write it in the numerator and we will add these 2 grams of solute, which is a sodium chloride, and solvent, which is a water. 10 plus 90, it will become 10 by 100 into 100, and the 10% of concentration will be required. Number 2 is volume percent. It is defined as the volume of solute in milliliters present in 100 milliliter of a solution. It is mostly used when solute and solvents are liquids. Now, how can we calculate the volume percent? For this, the formula having volume of solute divided by volume of solute plus volume of solvent into 100. For example, if 30 milliliter of alcohol is mixed with 70 milliliter of water to get 100 milliliter of solution, volume percent would be is equals to 30 by 30 plus 70. 30 is a solute, which is the mass of alcohol, and then we will add the 2 grams of these two solute and solvent. It will become 30 plus 70, and we will multiply it with the 100, and it will become 30 by 100 into 100, that is a 30%. Now let us solve the examples. So here is example 1, which is the 2.5 liters of alcohol is present in the 10 liters of aqueous solution of alcohol. Calculate volume percent. So here what is given? Volume of solute is given, that is 2.5 liter, and volume of solution given, that is 10.0 liter, that is a 10 liter. Then we have to calculate volume percent. Firstly, we will write the formula of volume percent, which is a volume of solute divided by volume of solution, that is solute plus solvent into 100, and then we will add these values. 2.5 divided by 10 into 100, that is a 25% is answer. Now we will do the next example number 2, that is a 50 gram of sugar is dissolved in 2.45 kg of water. Calculate the concentration of solution. So for this, the solution is, in this, the given is mass of solute is 50 gram and the mass of solvent is 2450 gram. So we have to calculate the mass of solution, concentration of solution. So mass of solution is equals to mass of solute plus mass of solvent. It will become 2500 gram. We will add this both the mass of solute and solvent, and then we will put the formula of mass percent, which is a mass of solute divided by mass of solution into 100. Now put the values of these mass of solute and mass of solution. 50 by 2500 into 100 and will become 2% solution. So the concentration of solution would be 2%. Next we will discuss the topic solubility. The amount of solute that dissolves in 100 gram of solvent to form a saturated solution at a particular temperature is called its solubility. For example, the masses of sodium chloride and potassium nitrate that dissolves in 100 gram of water at 40 degrees Celsius are 36.5 gram and 63 gram respectively. Obviously, the solubility of potassium nitrate is greater than that of sodium chloride. A substance that has negligible solubility is called insoluble. Example, silver chloride, which has 0.000015 gram as its solubility. On the other hand, a substance that has more than negligible but less than high solubility is called sparingly soluble. Example, calcium hydroxide, which has 0.17 gram as its solubility. A substance having high solubility such as sodium chloride is simply called soluble. Now I will give you 3 questions. You will get a 3 minutes break to write the answers. So the questions are, question number 1, the substances which are present in small quantity is known as dash. Question number 2, give formula of volume percentage. And the last question number 3 is, give an example of saturated and unsaturated solution. Now pause your audio for 3 minutes and write the answers in your chemistry notebook. I hope you all have written the answers by now. Let us check the answers now. So answer number 1 is solute. Answer number 2 is volume percent, that is equals to volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. And the last answer number 3 is saturated solution, adding chocolate powder to milk. Unsaturated solution, salt solution. Now I am ending the lesson for today by giving instructions and homework. So instructions and homework are, you all are required to read the chapter thoroughly and learn the definitions of saturated, unsaturated solution. Do questions 1 to 9 from exercise 3B of your chemistry notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.